A turkey leg in his green little hand. He sat by the swamp, all calm and grand. One bite, then a nod, then a curious chew. Strong, this is. And the sauce ran through. Crunchy and warm. Not what I planned. He lifted that leg with a tiny green hand.
Yoda ate turkey leg.
Big bite, small sage, what a sight to see. Yoda ate a turkey leg.
Yoda ate a turkey leg.
More, I want. Then he pointed at me. He tossed the bone near a cattail patch. Said, waste not, young one, with a sly little scratch. A napkin? No, just a leaf and a grin. Then he cleaned that plate like a champion win. Crunchy and warm. Not what I planned. He lifted that leg with a tiny green hand. Yoda ate a turkey leg.
Yoda ate a turkey leg.
Big bite, small sage, what a sight to see. Yoda ate a turkey leg.
Yoda ate a turkey leg.
More, I want. Then he pointed at me. He closed both eyes like the meal was a test. One last little nod and he patted his chest. Yoda ate a turkey leg.
Yoda ate a turkey leg.
Big bite, small sage, what a sight to see. Yoda ate a turkey leg.
Yoda ate a turkey leg.
More, I want. Then he pointed at me.
Hello, everybody. Woo! All right, well, that's different. I don't normally start the stream with that, but I hope you enjoyed that. Hello, everybody watching. This is a special edition of Once Upon a Turkey Leg. This show is currently on hiatus officially, but I thought I'd bring it back because I'm excited about the new Mandolorian and Grogu movie that comes out tomorrow. It starts tomorrow. I probably won't see the movie until at least next week sometime. But I am planning to go see it in the theater. And I thought one thing I can do is read a story. I do have a Mandalorian story, and I haven't done Once Upon a Turkey Leg in a little while. I'm still thinking about what the long-term situation will be with this show. I may bring it back. I may keep it on the back burner for a while, but at least for tonight, you're going to have some stories. Let me say hello to friends in the chat. Timothy Preserwara. Timothy, welcome in. Thank you for becoming a member. I saw that you joined today, or I think it was today. Welcome in. Lyle, welcome in. I am Lyle. Robin, I Heart Disney, welcome in. Let's see here. Tina McNeil, hello, Tina. And Chuck, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. Spencer Walker, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Yoda ate a turkey leg. Yoda ate a turkey leg. Yeah, what a sight to see. Yoda had a turkey leg. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ah, da-da-da-da-da. Bow, 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 bow. So anyway, yeah. Well, without any further ado, let me just remind you that if you're enjoying the stream, bop the like button. If you're on the replay, leave me a comment. Thank you so much for doing that. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Also, you might consider becoming a member. It is optional. It is totally up to you whether you do that or not. It is appreciated if you do, but it is there in place. And so anyway, we're here to read stories. So let's read. Our first story is The Mandolorian. This is the way. Do 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 do. This is the Way is by Christopher Nicholas and it is illustrated by Shane Clester. The Mandalorian was alone. Oh no. He spent his days chasing and capturing fugitives for pay. Oh. This was the way. But an unexpected mission changed all of that. He found a child. Do 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 do. The Mandalorian had vowed to deliver the child to an enemy. Oh no. But his heart told him that was not the way. So the Mandalorian broke his vow and rescued the child. Good for him. Izzy, welcome in. Hello. Rising moons, bright suns, and welcome in. Together, the Mandalorian and the child blasted off on exciting adventures. They met some friends. And some foes. Sorry, wrong sound effect. The Mandalorian did his best to make sure the child was happy and well fed. He protected the child wherever they went. Oh no! But sometimes the child protected him. The child had amazing powers. Wow. The child helped the Mandalorian heal his lonely heart. And the Mandalorian gave the child a home. Oh. They became a family. This was the way. And that was This is the Way, The Mandalorian. Our John's welcome in. Hi, Richard. And John Corndog, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, that's our first story. That's the only short Mandalorian story that I have. I thought, because the very first, we need to probably go back in the Star Wars storydom and listen to the very first Star Wars story that we ever had. Whenever we have anything nowadays. And CC loves Disney. Hello, welcome in. I thought I'd share with you this story, Star Wars A New Hope, where it all started in a galaxy far, far away. Back in 1977, which started it all in that galaxy far, far away. So this is Star Wars A New Hope. Oh, Arjons, Richard, you saw the Mandalorian last night. Wonderful. I am looking, I'm going to see it sometime next week. And I hope you enjoyed it. This was adapted by Jeff Smith, illustrated by Caleb Murer and Mickey Rose. Izzy's watching on Saturday. Yeah, back in 77, it was just Star Wars. But anyway, here we go, guys. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, a terrible war rages as the Rebel Alliance struggles to defeat the evil Galactic Empire. Led by brave Princess Leia, a small team of rebels has just stolen secret plans for the Empire's ultimate weapon. The Death Star is a space station so powerful it can vaporize planets. But as the rebels try to escape, an Imperial Star Destroyer captures them. Oh no, it's the Empire! Help! Princess Leia hides the plans and a secret message in a small droid named R2D2. R2D2. As R2D2 and his friend C-3PO flee in an escape pod, a menacing figure, cloaked in black, invades the rebel ship. It is the evil Imperial commander, Darth Vader. He wants the Death Star plans back. He orders his stormtroopers to capture the princess. R2-D2 and C-3PO land on the desert planet Tatooine. They are captured by tiny scavengers called Jawas. The droids are quickly sold to a farmer and his young nephew, Luke Skywalker. Bless my circuits. An orphan, Luke dreams of leaving his desert home and traveling into space on exciting adventures. Da 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 da. As Luke cleans R2-D2, he accidentally unlocks part of Princess Leia's message. Ooh. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Luke wonders if she means the old hermit Ben Kenobi, who lives far off in the desert. That night, R2-D2 runs away to deliver the message. Oh. At dawn, Luke and C-3PO race off in a land speeder to find R2-D2. When they finally reach the little droid, vicious sand people attack. Luckily, a mysterious cloaked man comes to their rescue. It is Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi! In Ben's hut, R2-D2 plays Princess Leia's full message. The princess asks Obi-Wan to travel to her planet, Alderaan, and help the rebels defeat the Rebel Alliance. And help the rebels defeat the evil Empire. I have to tell the actual story. Luke is amazed to learn that old Ben was once Obi-Wan Kenobi, a great Jedi Knight, skilled in the ways of the Force. The Force is an energy field that gives the Jedi Knight his power. It binds the galaxy together, Obi-Wan explains. Obi-Wan then reveals that Luke's father was a Jedi Knight until Darth Vader destroyed him. Darth had been a student of Kenobi's until he turned to the dark side of the Force. Obi-Wan gives Luke a gift, his father's lightsaber, a powerful laser sword. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi, like my father, Luke says. Dun da 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 dun da 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 da. Luke, Obi-Wan, and the droids go to Mos Eisley's spaceport to find a spaceship to take them to Alderaan. They look for a pilot in a cantina crowded with strange and dangerous aliens. Do 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 down 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 do 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 down 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 bum 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 down 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 down. Obi-Wan hires Han Solo and his Wookiee co-pilot Chewbacca. Their ship, the Millennium Falcon, is fast enough to outrun Imperial Star Destroyers. It will be a dangerous trip. But Han needs the money to pay a debt to Jabba the Hutt, a powerful crime lord. Luke and his friends climb aboard the Millennium Falcon and blast off. Imperial TIE fighters chase them, but Han quickly engages the ship's hyperdrive. Soon the Falcon is traveling at the speed of light. Shoom! Punch it, Chewie! The heroes race across the galaxy only to discover that Alderaan is gone, destroyed by the Death Star. Dun, dun, dun. Suddenly, the giant space station pulls them in with a powerful tractor beam. Trapped on the Death Star, Luke and his friends hide from the Imperial forces. Obi-Wan sets off to deactivate the tractor beam so they can escape. R2-D2 plugs into a computer and makes an incredible discovery. Princess Leia is being held prisoner on the Death Star. Wow. Disguised as stormtroopers, Luke and Han handcuff Chewbacca and pretend he is a prisoner. They enter the detention center and take the guards by surprise. Richard, hi, Disney Magic and Mayhem, welcome in. Luke quickly finds Princess Leia and opens her cell. I'm here to rescue you. Rescue you, Luke says, taking off his helmet. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? The stormtroopers corner Luke and his friends. Thinking fast, Leia grabs a blaster and blows open a garbage chute. The heroes dive in and land in a giant trash compactor filled with stinky junk and a garbage monster. Crunch! The walls begin to close in, getting closer and closer. Things look grim. Luke uses his communicator to contact C-3PO and R2-D2. Come in, C-3PO. Come in, C-3PO. Help! 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 Oh. At the last second, the droids are able to turn off the compactor and unlock the door. Stressful. After turning off the tractor beam, Obi-Wan confronts his old enemy, Darth Vader. They ignite their lightsabers and the duel begins. As Luke runs to the Millennium Falcon, he sees the battle just as Vader strikes down Obi-Wan. The old man vanishes, and his cloak falls to the floor. No! Cries Luke. Oh, not Ben. The heroes race aboard the Millennium Falcon and take off. Imperial TIE fighters try to shoot them down, but Han and Luke climb into the Falcon's gun bays and blast the TIE fighters to bits. Little teeny tiny microscopical bits. Sorry. Back to the story. Soon the heroes are zooming across the galaxy to deliver the secret Death Star plans to the rebels. Dun 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 dun. At their base, the rebels review the Death Star plans and they find a weakness. One perfect shot in a small vent could destroy the entire space station. Han tells Luke that he doesn't want to help with the mission. Instead, the pilot is returning to Tatooine to pay his debt to Jabba the Hutt. There they are looking at the plans. There goes Han. Gonna go pay Jabba the Hutt. Oh boy. X-Wings attack the Death Star as it approaches and prepares to destroy the rebel base. Waves of screaming TIE fighters defend the station. The rebel pilots fight bravely, but no one makes the perfect shot. Finally, it is Luke's turn. He flies his X-Wing down a narrow trench toward the vent. Suddenly, Darth Vader appears in a TIE fighter. Darth Vader is about to destroy Luke's X-Wing when something blasts his TIE fighter. It's the Millennium Falcon zooming to the rescue. You're all clear, kid, shouts Han. Now let's blow this thing and go home. Da 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 da. As Darth Vader's damaged fighter spirals into space, Luke hears Obi-Wan's voice. Use the Force, Luke. Use the Force. Luke turns off his targeting computer, closes his eyes, and fires. The shot is perfect. The Death Star explodes. Boom! Kablamo! Wooey! Kablooey! Luke Skywalker and his friends are heroes. The Princess Leia gives them medals and the rebels cheer. Their fight with Darth Vader and the Empire is far from over, but they know that the Force will be with them always. Da 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 da. And that's the end of the story now. Da 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 da. Dun da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Sorry, I was a little off key, and that is our second and final story on the stream tonight, A New Hope. Do I hope you all enjoyed that. Fun couple stories. I enjoyed reading. I'm gonna have to bring the show back. Maybe I'll do that sometime in June. I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. Robin said, my son walked out during Dean's sound effect. He was so confused. Uh, perfecto. Ay, perfecto, my perfecto. You can't get me. Oh gosh, I'm just high on life, guys. I promise you, it's just water. I think. Anyway, you all, thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I am definitely, yeah, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do with this stream. I gotta be careful with doing 3 weekly streams plus going out to the parks because I know that I might just get burnt out. But maybe this can be like a bi-weekly thing. And I might try that. I might try doing like a bi-weekly on Thursdays. It will come back to Thursdays. It's when I originally used to do it. But I think it's just water. It looks like water. It tastes pretty much like water. Anyway, you all have a gobble-tastic and a wonderful galactic evening. Watch the channel. This might just be back in a couple weeks. I think if I bring it back, it would be a bi-weekly show, just to help mitigate that. And I'm actually thinking about, yeah, Tina, I'm thinking, I'm actually looking at starting in like June. I am thinking of just being at the parks bi-weekly. And so, you know, Once Upon a Turkey Lake could be on my off weeks. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it for the stream. Thank you for coming in and enjoying the stories. Hopefully, as much as I enjoyed reading them. This stream is actually telling me that I definitely do enjoy doing this for you. And so I think the more I think about it, you will see this again on the channel. So stay tuned, and may the force be with you. Bye-bye, guys.